My sweet. Naz, what's up, bro? Oh, what the hell?
And they had to turn the
Where?
camera. Shut up.
Damn,
Damn.
what you be doing, man?
What? I'm fucking working. Motherfucker, I just came from West Park all the way here.
West Park, did they win?
Nah, Christian Brothers beat them.
Who Chris Brothers got?
Christian Brothers, they got Sean Underwood's son. He's their star player. And they got a lot of good guys who play hard as shit.
Damn.
West Park got the big 6'9", 6'10" light skinned kids I was telling you about. What's up, Dylan? Good to see you.
What's up, Ty?
Say can't guard me, of course.
Who's
Damn
that?
you, ugly Marcus. Hey, Brennan, that's absolutely
First
right.
of all,
Great job, Brennan. Brennan,
Brendan already know.
that's a
He
great
can't see me in
observation,
he
Brennan.
can't see me in anything. Just like you. First of
Okay.
all, I see you got your hair done.
Don't do
You
that.
got damn near 9 braids. We call you 9
Don't
braids.
look here. Look here. Don't do that. Don't do that today. Don't do that today. I like the beanie just because it's Raiders, but
Yeah.
don't do that today.
Keegan said he wants some smoke. He said that you guys ain't
No.
never, ever,
Keegan should
ever.
Keegan should have been with YBA. That's his fault. He made the wrong
Oh,
choice.
he recruiting already? Bro, we just got on. I mean, damn. AAU, they recruit for no reason, Jesus.
Nah, it was hella people there recruiting. I wasn't there recruiting. I was there just supporting.
How many people showed up to your both of you guys?
To my trial?
You stopped me. First of all, Naz,
Nah,
first of all, his ankle is swollen.
bro. Nah, I'll give you credit, bro. You keep your ass
It's
in
Naz,
shape, man.
not Nas. Nigga,
But no, you ain't you Bernaz, no, bro. We know what you're gonna do. You're gonna shoot 30 shots, win or
hey,
lose. And if you
he'll be
hot,
happy.
okay. Yeah. If he get his 30 shots, that's all he care about. He don't give a damn what the final
Bro,
score.
don't play no defense, no nothing. Swear to God, he play defense, bro. I
Right?
got 30. How does that work?
But I ain't gonna lie, I like playing with Nas because he hella
It's
competitive. He hate to
Naz,
lose
not
like me.
Nas. It's
It's
Naz.
not Nas,
Naz.
man. Nas, motherfucker, like the rapper. That's
Naz.
what I call him. Nas.
Like Naz, like a NASCAR.
Nah,
NASCAR. You feel, come on,
man, I
man.
call him Nas. Nas the
Oh,
rapper, man.
damn.
What you talking about?
Anyway, how do you feel about the All-Star game, bro? What was that?
Bruh, that was a bunch of rich niggas playing open run.
Hey, bro, first of all, can you watch your language? I
No.
got kids on here.
Hold on. You
What?
talk. I gotta get my food. I'm hungry.
Who does this on a...
Why not? Why can't we eat? I'm hungry. What's up, Julian? Good to see you, man. Look
Bro,
forward to you shooting for me for Team Rise.
Keegan, come here. Come here, Keegan. Don't be scared. I got a special guest for you. How he gonna leave me on hold? How we gonna lie if he leave me on hold? Look at this. First of all, I want to know what room this is. And then he over here, look.
I'm too busy making a quesadilla because.
Hey, I'm on live. Hey, this dude he the only coach I know that got a clipboard but never use his board to yell at the kids.
I do
You
use
make
my
no adjustment.
board. I use my board. What's up, Keegan?
Oh, tell him what you said. Don't be scared now. He said Clutch is gonna kill y'all when they play
It
y'all.
might be true, man. Might be true. I don't know. I'm always gonna bet on my team.
Bro, that was so weak. I wanted to hear some like,
You want me?
well, he's gonna bet on my team.
Well, I'm not gonna talk mess to the kid, man. I like Keegan, man.
Oh.
He's funny. He roasts you. I'm a fan of anybody that roasts you.
Okay, first of all,
Yeah, bro.
let's talk about the 2,500. Are you charging these kids to try? How
Bro,
much you charge for the
will you
tryouts?
stop with the
How much you
2,500?
charge for tryouts?
$20. $20.
God damn, how you try it out?
That's for 5 days. That's $5 a day.
Okay, how many people tried out?
I had like my second day. We have 45 kids.
My brother out here robbing. Hey, you out here
How
robbing the bank. It's cool.
am I robbing
God damn,
people?
we
What
can't
are
even
you
try out
talking
for
about?
free. You that person that when you have an AAU tournament, you charge for parking. Then you charge when you come in. Damn, I never understood. How do you charge when you already paid for the tournament. We paid to play the tournament. How you gonna charge me to get in?
Bro, because that's called economics. It's called capitalism.
No, that calls, bro. First of all,
It's
we
called
need to do better.
capitalism.
Okay, California's already expensive, so we need
Exactly.
to do better.
We one of the most, we the one, if not the most expensive state in the fucking country. So I
Yeah,
mean, it is
because
what
you
it is.
guys over here charging $2,500 and $20 to try out.
Bro,
God damn, you like
2,500 is
you be like
fair.
this.
What are you
$20 to
talking
try
about,
out. Hey,
bro?
congratulations, you made a team.
Look here.
Twenty five
You
hundred
have
to play.
never paid a fee because you always had someone sponsoring your shit. So how would you
Yeah,
know?
that's what's called. You get sponsorship and you make it free for the kids.
Oh, bruh, okay, yeah. But I'm gonna just get sponsorship magically. You had an NBA player fucking with you, helping you out.
You
Stop.
said that you had a Bulls player that we
Yes,
don't even
and
know.
he helped for numerous years. He's not gonna keep doing it. He's not with the Bulls anymore. He plays in Brazil.
What you mean? Okay,
He
first of
helped
all, hey,
he helped fund for 5 straight years.
hey, listen, we don't need the side comments when I'm in my live. Hey, dog, go see.
Keegan,
Okay?
Keegan, we need the side comments. Good job, man.
No, we don't.
Yes, we
First
do.
of all,
He's
please
funny.
make this make sense. You said I have an NBA player that used to play for us, but now he in Brazil, he can't help us. That
Yeah,
don't make sense.
because he helped for 5 straight years. You had, when it was you and Jerome, you had one NBA player, or if not two, help you for the 1-2 years your ass coached. Then once they were done,
Hmm.
right? Okay, then
But I still,
he helped for 5 years.
but I still didn't go and still charge 2,500. Where do you get it 2,500
Oh
from?
my
If
God,
listen,
bro.
what
You don't
tournament
know
do?
the price for
Okay,
everything.
go ahead. Break down the price. We can get to it because
No,
twenty
it's
five
bro.
hundred times 10 is 25,000.
Uh-huh.
25,000. Oh my goodness, you robbing the bank.
First off,
Hey, you cooking them? Look
what?
like you
What?
cooking back there. You cooking them. You cooking them.
No. First off,
Now he's trying to get his thoughts together, y'all. We on his line today.
ain't no talk together. I'm
Hey,
hungry.
right there. Look, I got my. Hey, I'm ready for you. Let's go. I'm ready. Go ahead. Let's make it work. I'm gonna add this shit up. So
Okay.
2,500. I know you be having. Okay, what? Those tournaments are 675. Oh yeah, we on you, brother. Hey,
Exactly.
675 SSB.
Yes.
We on you. Hold on.
Times
675
three. Times three. You have to times that by three. It's three tournaments. 675 times three.
for all my 13 viewers out there. So 675 times three ain't 25,000. Jesus, we
25,000. What is it, bro?
cause
Literally times three. Okay,
2,500
listen. Hold on,
times
listen.
10.
You have to
I'm
listen.
on them.
Times three teams.
Three
Times
teams.
three teams. 15, 16, 17.
You charge the 15 and the 16s 2,500.
Oh my goodness, bro. We charge them all the same price. They're all the same
Okay,
tournaments.
so look,
Thank you.
it get better now.
Made Hoops, thank you.
So
Made Hoops
okay,
wants $500, like
okay.
475.
Hold
That's
on,
one
wait a
tournament
minute. Hey, look.
times three.
Okay, we can times it by 3. We can times it by 5. I
Bro,
still
I
watch
literally
this.
just had to do all this math yesterday. I'm not doing it again today. I had to fucking do all this math yesterday. I will send you the
Hey,
spreadsheet when I'm done with it. You could
no,
fucking make your
listen,
own
because
video
now
about it.
I don't want you to have time to think.
I
Hey,
did, bro. I did
it's a
all the math
president's
yesterday. I'm
debate for
tired.
sure. Huh? What you drinking? Bro, I got kids on here.
So I can't have beer. I have
No.
liquor on my own
Listen,
podcast. Let's
kids,
go.
we do not drink alcohol.
Okay, you don't.
Anyway,
I do.
okay, let's talk about what happened today, because your math
Yeah.
ain't look. Hey, you gonna send me a spreadsheet of stuff that don't
Oh,
make sense. He gonna say
oh
when
my
you get
God.
to the gym, that's
We
$10.
gonna do a whole. Thank you. See, that's how I fuck with you. But start to finish. Look at it. Start to finish because he understands exactly what it
Wait,
is.
who are you
Travel
talking about?
costs.
Who said that? I
Start
don't
to
see that on
finish.
mine.
My boy,
I don't see that on mine.
he on mine. Let's scroll through the
I
comments.
did. Hold on. We don't see him. Anyway, we're gonna go back to what happened today because AAU get real reckless. Listen, I'm gonna start a team. We charging 5,000. Ain't nobody safe no more. We charging 5,000 to play. Soon as you look at me, hey, that's another 5,000
then,
for no
then you
reason. We out here.
then you're charging the same price as West Coast Elite. There you go.
West Coast Elite charging $5,000.
Yes,
Bro,
per player.
where y'all get these numbers from?
Well, I can tell you, as I just said, we'll do an episode where I break down the economics to you. I'm just too fucking tired.
Please don't, because as soon as you break it down, I'm gonna nope. 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 We not doing that.
You can break it down. You can break it down.
Okay.
But
How much? Okay. Watch this. How much is Cooper Flag paying?
oh, before he got known, he paid. That's what a lot of people don't know.
Hold
Look
on.
it
I don't
up.
know
He paid
who
to be
this
on
is.
his team.
Start to finish. They charge him 5,000.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Practice
Thank
time
you. Practice
75,000 an hour.
time times it
Jerseys
by 30
100.
practices. 30 practices. I have
No.
30 practices between now and the end of the season. See how you say no,
No.
you're not listening? This is
No,
why
no.
we
I'm
can't have the
listening.
conversation. You're
No,
not
my
listening.
bad. I'm listening.
30
Hold
times
up.
75. 30 times 75 times 3. 30 times $75. That's 30 practices. $75
Hey,
a
give me a
piece
calculator.
times 3 teams. Yes, thank you.
Calculator on the way.
This is the
The
shit.
calculator on the
This
way.
is the shit that YBA directors have to do and go through. People don't know this shit. We really have to break down the economics.
Okay, can I say something? Okay, if we paying $375 to $600, why I got to see at least 10 coaches in there. 10 coaches got to be. I need them to have a clipboard. They need no
We don't
names.
control that part. We don't control
How
that
are we
part.
not
The organization does.
control if we paying?
Again, the organization, it's their job to recruit the college coaches. That's their job.
I ain't trusting it. Not me.
Yeah, you cannot trust it and just do basketball camps.
I'm
It's
a
all a
director
roll
of
of the
my
dice.
organization and coach. But okay, so since you're a director, so you telling me a $2,500 to $5,000 is the rate now for AAU basketball? I got it, Micah. Would you pay 2,500 to play AAU
2,500,
basketball?
2,500 is the cheap end. 25, 2,000, 2,500 and below is actually very affordable because, again, you're not listening. You have to break it down for 5.5 months. That's it.
That's
That's
what
on the
I
cheap
said.
end.
2,500. Hold on.
From February all the way to August.
Okay, I don't know.
February to
Let me
August.
answer the question. So 2,500 is on the high end. I agree. Now, this
I
is
don't
where you.
agree. I don't
Huh?
agree. I don't agree. I'm telling you, you're not breaking it down from February to August.
Okay, question. Why is it okay? High school coaches get paid 1,500. 1,500,
Yeah.
right?
No,
1,500 for like 4 months. How does it change from 1,500 then AAU? Everybody got to pay 2,500.
you do understand the AAU season's longer than a high school season, correct?
I did say that. I never said that. I didn't say
No,
it wasn't longer. I'm just saying.
wouldn't it cost more for a longer season?
Wait, 1,600.
Yeah. 1,600 is about the range. So, like for me, for instance, my figures and everything when I'm done, my spring season is going to cost $1,850. $1,850. $1,850 for my spring season. My summer season is probably going to cost like $700 to $900. Put that all together, that's about $2,500. There you go.
Okay, so now honestly, do you think if you're not a high major player, if you're not the Chase Rollins, if you're not the Aiden Rollins, yeah, Aiden Rollins, the Miles Wiggins, these
Mhm.
top tier guys, if you're not them, should you play AAU? Keep it real.
Yes.
Why?
Okay. Ultimately, the core of AU is about development at every level. So just because you're not doing travel showcase AAU doesn't mean you should do zero AAU. That's like saying, this is the equivalent of what you're saying or trying to portray, Marcus. Let me give you an analogy, just a quick. This is what you're saying. If I want to get in shape, right, I'm a fat guy. I want to get in shape. Unless I can become a fucking bodybuilder and be super ripped, I shouldn't work out. That's the equivalent of what you're saying. You're saying if a kid is not top tier, you saying he shouldn't play AAU. And I don't agree with that. There's levels of AAU. And it's
Well,
all about development.
Marcus, you do understand that Chase is on a non-sponsored team, right? Chase Rollins is on a
I don't know.
non-sponsored
I
team.
don't know what team he's playing on, but all I'm saying is, if we got to say 2,500 to play AAU, and you not top tier, them coaches ain't looking at you
Them
anyway.
That's not true.
coaches ain't looking at high school kids
That,
anyway. Like,
that's
What are you
that's not
talking about?
true.
Yes, they are.
they're not looking at high
That
school coaches.
When?
The
both sides
college
are
coaches are not looking at
are
high school
true.
players like that. Not
Both
in
sides are
mass.
true.
No,
Both
they're
sides
not.
are not true. If you're a top tier player and you're not on the EYBL, like we have a kid on our team, Jalen Valdez. He's a top tier player. He has 2 D1 offers, right? But doesn't play on the circuit. So certain kids don't have to play on the circuit to get offers because certain kids need to be put in situations where they're able to have the ball in their hands to showcase what they can do. And on circuit teams, you don't get that opportunity sometimes. So a lot of times, a lot of these kids that are on the cusp of being good or not good, they need to have the ball in their hands to showcase to college coaches that they are really like that. And sometimes on the EYBL or the 3SSB, you don't get that.
Whoa. EYBL. I'm not going to add SSB.
Okay,
EYBL.
so on the EYBL, there's
is
only
99% giving you scholarships. 99%.
So you're telling me there's only 32 EYBL teams in the country. So you're telling
those are the guys that
you're
to
telling
me are AAU.
So you're telling me college?
So
There's only 320 colleges in the world.
Huh?
You're telling me there's only 320 colleges in the state?
No,
I mean,
I'm saying is,
Marcus, your math don't be math.
Hold on. We got
your math don't be math.
Okay, hold on. Let me hear me out. If you're gonna pay all this money and you're not top tier, I'd rather you go work out, get work on your speed and agility, hit the weights, and not pay all that money. That money going down the drain.
It's not.
No, it's not
going down the drain because you know how many kids get signed from non EYBL teams. You know how many kids get signed?
Okay, right now in Sacramento, tell me people last year that got signed. Don't worry, I'll wait.
What do you mean?
Mike was one.
What do you mean got signed?
I'll tell you, Mike was one.
Because when you say signed, you're talking about playing college ball right now?
Hold on, Chris. Mike from Sac High.
That's one.
Okay. Tyler Thompson didn't even play on the EYBL, and he signed.
Derek Lamb.
Yeah, Derek Lamb.
That's 3.
Jared Dutro.
That's 4.
You just said that. What do you want?
Okay, that's 4.
You want
give
more
me at least 20.
Josiah. We said 20? What the fuck?
Bro,
like, what keep talking?
No, because
he went from 5 to 20. He went from 5 to 20. What the fuck?
Here's my thing. And if you paying $2,500, I better not see you at Hardwood Palace.
Okay, so
if I see you at Hardwood Palace,
but Marcus,
$2,500, we have a problem.
Marcus, this is
you gotta get reps before you go.
I had a kid and $2,500, and he playing at Hardwood or courtside not open no more. But courtside was open. He playing at courtside. Give me all my money back.
You gotta get some reps. You gotta get some reps.
Get your reps. Go to the gym. Go outside. Let's figure this out.
Marcus, do you know how many kids in SAC have offers that never played on the EYBL?
Name them. Don't tell me the kids. Name them.
Jalen Valdez, Danny, Jep, Shermarius, Kendall, Mark, who else?
Are these high major D1s, or are we looking at D2s or NAIA?
You keep changing. You keep moving the fucking goalposts. You just said name the kids.
Damn right. I'm gonna move the goalposts for $2,500. I gotta know everything.
You gonna move the goddamn goalposts like you moving your hairline, motherfucker. You keep moving the goddamn goalposts.
Your boy Chase has an offer. Gavin Sykes has offers. Like, there's a lot of kids in SAC that have offers.
Okay.
If they got offers already, why are we still playing AAU?
Because
they're trying to get more.
Because they're trying to get more.
You need more.
They're trying to get more.
Okay.
So Marcus, are you telling me when you was in high school, a coach never told you, like, hey, bro, we want to see you do this better?
I'm going to be honest. This is keeping it so real. I wasn't good in high school. I had to go work. I had to go grind.
I love the honesty. I love the honesty, Marcus. I respect the fuck out of that.
The elite AAU team. Some of these kids is not AAU, but you guys making it seem like the AAU, and they can't wait. They're like,
we're saying there's levels to AAU. That's all we're saying. Levels. We're not saying every kid is the best kid in fucking the state. We're just saying there's levels to it.
That's it. 40 people that tried out. How many, keep it real, how many were D1 when they 45 that tried out today?
But Marcus, D1 is not the only level, bro.
Do you understand D1 is 1.3% of high school athletes? You're talking 1.3%.
So we playing AU to get a JUCO scholarship?
D2?
Okay, D2, I can take some.
Okay, what about
NAIA D1? NAIA D1?
What about D3? There's D3.
D3, I don't know. I'm playing $2,500 to play get a D3 scholarship.
Why?
D3 though.
D3s, do they give out full ride scholarships? Yes or no?
Academically.
Yes, for academic stuff.
I'm not. I pay $2,500. I need to see that.
That's a $100,000 scholarship.
That hoop scholarship.
That's a $100,000 scholarship. if you go
They give scholarship.
D3.
They find money. D3's find money, bro. They find you money. They
So hear
find
me
you
out.
money.
Is
Do you know that
AAU
it's 25,000 to go to
invite?
William Jessup?
Huh?
You know it's 25,000 to go to William Jessup?
You know he didn't know that,
Yeah.
TJ. Look at his face. He
First
didn't
of
know
all,
that shit.
no, Westmont, Jessup, all them private schools are expensive.
Yes.
Yes. So you know they give out you know Jessup gives out scholarships, right?
Absolutely, but guess what? You go to their campus and go to their open run for free, not for 2,500. I
But
can just
but
go up in front of the coach.
But you know what they're going to offer if you go to the open run? They're going to offer you their JV developmental team.
And then you got to work your way up. I'd rather work my way up for 2,500. If that's the route,
Why
if I
when you
know,
could have
listen, that's
paid?
what I did.
Why
That's how
would you?
I got
You're
my
working your way up
I
for
went to Central.
25,000. Did you not
I
hear the
went to.
difference?
You're
You're working your way up for
hold
25,000.
on. Wait a minute. Eat your food over there. So let me tell you. So yeah, you look hungry.
I
So
am
take a drink because you're
hungry.
drinking.
I am.
First of all, listen, I went the hard route, and I think a lot of these kids we got to get them back to the hard route. Some of them not AAU, bro. AAU is Cooper Flag to me.
Oh.
AAU is like
Nah,
wrong.
AAU ain't what it used
You're
to be.
tripping, Marcus.
You're
AAU
wrong.
ain't what it used to be.
huh?
AAU
You're
ain't
wrong.
what it used to be.
Marcus,
Yeah.
you're tripping.
It's not. It's to
You're
me.
tripping, bro. If you're
Bro,
Cooper Flag, you
I
don't need to play AAU.
into that. I'm into
If
that.
you're Cooper
AAU
Flag,
ain't
you
what it
don't
used
play
to be.
AAU.
that's what I'm saying. Hold on, brother. What's your name, brother? My bad.
I'm Macca, man. I'm Coach T. They call me Coach T.
Coach T. Okay. Now hear me out, Coach T. What all I'm saying is, if we gonna pay 2,500, I need to be playing against Cooper Flag. I need to be playing against the top tier. You can't have me at Harwood
No.
Palace.
Nah,
You
see,
can't
It
have me in the
costs
Bay.
7,000 to play against Cooper Flag.
Yeah.
You have to fly out the country and
Well,
find
guess
out where
what?
Cooper
I
Flag
paid
is.
you 2,500. You better make it work. 'Cause you got another
2,500
10 of
gets
them.
you to Oakland to
better
play
make
the
it
Gold
work.
Circuit.
Hey, so Marcus, like think about this, right? So like Chris said, it's $75 an hour. Times that by 2 hours because you normally have practice 2 hours. That's $150.
Oh, don't give me. Say, listen, don't get me started on the practice fees. That's crazy to me.
So,
How are we gonna
but
charge it?
nobody
How
controls that. Only people
do you
that
mean why you gonna
the
charge credit?
directors
How
don't
the fuck do
control
you
that.
think Hartford pays for the lights? They go to
AAU
SMUD and say,
AAU
we're a
coaches don't
basketball gym, we
control
want to
the
be free.
cars.
Okay, hold on. You
Hey,
guys know this. Now we about to get
time
real. It's
out,
about to
time
get
out,
real.
time out. I want to know. Well, what the fuck is they gonna pay for? Cause you expect them just to come and play for free, bro?
Well, I
Yeah.
think honestly, no. Hear me
How does
out.
the
I think it
press get
needs to
paid?
be.
How does the
There's.
scorekeeper get paid?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me answer the question.
Okay.
I gotta ask the question. Let me answer.
My fault, you're
Now,
right.
it's called your CalFit, your 24-hour. You get a membership. You pay for it. It's damn near
Ain't
free for you. Your
nobody
parents are
going to
paying.
that.
What?
But that's the way you're gonna get better. If I go right now if we go on a Hardwood Palace, trust me, I'd rather have, for example, Keegan go to 24 and Cal Fit to work with grown men
Oh,
to get better
that's how
than go
I
to
take my
Hardwood.
sons. No, that's how I take my sons. But I'm
You
saying
should do that.
you talking about a
Motherfucker.
regular formula, bro.
Okay,
Everybody's formula
You should
every day ain't
do
gonna be
that
that.
in
so let me
addition
let me
to
let me give you
playing
some
in
game.
games.
Let me give you some game, right? College
Oh
coaches,
shit.
this is true facts, and Chris knows this too.
We about to
College
hear.
You
coaches,
definitely need to
right?
be in the
They're
gym.
going to want to evaluate you on a higher scale when the game is going up and down the floor rather than see you work out. When they evaluate you in a game,
Okay.
they're taking notes and they're saying boom, 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 boom. He needs to work on this and this and this. When they
I'm
go to
taking
watch
notes
you
right
work
now.
out,
I'm taking notes right now. Let
when
me
they go
tell
to
y'all right now.
watch you work
You
out,
guys
they
are
watch you work
crazy.
out on specific things.
First things first, like right now, I'm gonna take some of the kids to Folsom. We going to Menlo. Guess how much that's gonna cost? Free. I'm gonna drive my own money. I'm grown.
Hey,
I should
hey,
be able to afford to take them to Menlo.
look. I'm gonna explain mine. See now, Chris, he should be charging that. Where he taking his kids though, on the level where he taking his kids, he should be charging that to get them there, bro. Now, what I'm charging, where I'm bringing my kids, I'm bringing them to the Bay. I'm not charging what Chris charging. So now, if you mathematically do the math on, but even if you do the math, bro, you gotta think about teams, just like Chris saying, multiple teams. If you got 6 teams, 8 teams, and you times uh 350 each kid, and you got 8
Hold
kids per
on.
team.
Hold on. But if it's 2,500 and you got 40 kids, that's
That's the
100,000
total.
something.
But then look, you taking them all the way to Seattle, Portland, you taking them to Vegas, you taking them to all of these states
Marcus,
other
you
than
know
California.
it costs $900 to rent a van.
Yeah,
Exact. Hell no, probably more than that. Shit.
To
for
rent
real.
a 15 passenger van, it costs like $900.
No,
Yeah.
I hear y'all, but I'm saying this. Okay. let's go back to the root of
You
things.
gotta feed them
Your math
kids,
ain't math,
bro.
and that's the
You
root.
gotta feed. You
We're
gotta
going back
feed
to
them
the root.
kids.
Now,
You gotta feed
the
them kids.
2,500. I don't know about the 2,500 because that's just not what we charge. That's not what we charge. That's what Chris charges, and that could be true because I've heard that West Coast Elite charge
Man,
4,000. I heard that Lake Show charge 3,000. I even know.
Disrespect towards
I
West
even know
Coast
for a
Elite
fact.
what they charge.
I even know for a fact that some Jalen Green charges money to some players. Even the Oakland Soldiers charge money to some players.
yeah.
It just depends. It just depends on what level
So
you on.
when you guys sign a contract with your Nike, Adidas, Puma, Under Armour, when you sign the contract and you say, yeah, we're under, and you guys post we're Under Armour, what are they
They
giving
give
you?
you
Because I ain't never
discounts.
seen Chris
They
and his
give.
team with any
I'll keep
shoes
it.
or
I'll keep it a
bags.
buck. I'll keep it a million with
I
you.
had
They
hella
give you
gear. What
discounts
are you
on
talking
apparel.
about?
No, you
I had a whole
didn't.
gear package.
No, you
So
didn't.
Marcus, this is what they give you. They give you discounts on apparel. They give you discounts on shoes. They
We
give you
talking
discounts on
about
tournaments.
discount, brother. If we doing that, if I'm signing this thing and you gonna give me a discount, no,
But
we might as well pay in
that's
full at
that's
that
But
moment.
that,
so
but shit, hey,
I'm
bro, on the
so
real
for some
level,
of them, for some of them, like I can only speak about our deal for Puma. I can only speak about our deal for Puma, right? We signed a deal with Puma because there's an opportunity to get a contract. There's a real opportunity to get a contract for us, for the city of Sacramento, like that, because there's no other sponsored Puma team in SAC. There's no other sponsored Puma team in NorCal.
What is Puma doing better than the EYBL?
I'm gonna tell you, they have more players that are ranked than Adidas, than Under Armour. They are second to the EYBL in only 2 years. Do you know Asa Newell played for Puma? Do you know One Family, AAO Flight, Young Game Changers? All these programs have D1 high-level D1 players, just like the EYBL. Kids are starting to figure out that you don't have to play on the EYBL to get offers. You don't have to play on the 3SSB to get offers.
right?
You don't have to play on the UAA
So
to get offers.
last year, how many kids did you have get a scholarship?
5.
Out of how many teams did you have?
Out of how many teams?
That's
how many
a
17
win.
U teams?
I know. I'm just asking.
That's
Out
a
of how many?
win.
Out of how many 17 U teams?
You don't need to say no more.
We have
more than enough.
one 17 U team.
Marcus,
One. And 5 out of the 10 kids on the
do
team
you actually
got
know the
Congratulations.
number of kids that get to play any level of college? Do you know the actual
It's
percentage
low.
number?
But that's
Okay.
the part that I'm getting
So hold on.
at.
No. Let me finish. Do you know the actual number? It's yes or no?
I don't know the
Okay,
actual
so
number. Do you know the
stop.
actual number?
Stop. Okay.
Do you?
The actual number is 7%. So think of it this way. If TJ has a team of 10 kids and he got 5 of them to a college at any level, he is literally defying probability and percentages. Because probability-wise, he should get maybe 1 kid somewhere. Because again, only 7% of all varsity athletes in the state of California, this ain't even considering the other states, get to play any level of college ball. Any level.
This
You
is
go
what
up.
I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Now, it's going to be a lot. I'm
Damn,
going to throw at
That's
y'all.
a smart damn 7%.
Yeah.
And I hope
7%.
Yes.
That's a small number right there.
That's what I'm
D1 is
saying.
1.3%.
We got a lot of
That's
coaches
it.
selling a lot of dreams, but we got 7% making it. But it's cool. It's whatever. Call me what you want. But you know, California, do you know how much California gets for tax money?
You said
A
how
lot.
much California
much?
gets?
Yeah, from the
Like how much do they
taxes.
charge for state tax?
How much does California get from taxes?
Well, it depends. Like,
It's
are
in
you
the
talking through
billions.
the
It's in the
It's in the
individuals? Like,
billions, right?
I can't give you no straight
Okay, but
number.
it's
Like
because
in the billions.
every
Okay,
person gets charged 10%
so this is
minimum,
what I'm
10
saying.
to
It's in the
20%.
billions. Then they break it down to counties. They give the police their money. They give the
of
firefighters.
course,
They give the doctors. I feel they need to give kids their
I do
money.
too.
AAU programs.
So
Now
no,
let me explain why.
so this is the thing.
Because
AAU programs do not qualify under state guidelines,
Because
right?
you're
So
not
you don't
you're
get
nonprofit.
state
okay,
federal
are
state
you
money.
able to charge when you have a nonprofit?
Yes,
Yes.
because
Yeah.
at the end of the year you have
Your
to zero
tax
out.
your taxes, you can't just when you do your taxes, you can't show a profit.
Yeah.
That's why
Everything
it's
has
called a
to be
nonprofit.
spent.
But you can
So
charge.
okay, you can't show a profit. You can't.
No,
Yeah, because
At
no.
all.
nobody.
Everybody,
In
I'm gonna make sure we're on the
Marcus,
same page here.
If you
Marcus,
get
in AAU, nobody
audited
in
and you
in
show a
and for
profit, you
Chris's
go to
AAU,
federal jail.
for Chris's AAU, for start to finish AAU, for my AAU, we don't make money, bro. We
No.
don't make money. I don't know why people seem to think that we make money when we don't.
Because it's
Because if you
hard.
do the
It's
math,
hard.
Marcus,
It's
hold
hard
on,
to think.
Marcus, hold on,
Go ahead.
listen. When you do the math, bro, you got to do the math. $300 every week for practices. 300. Just don't say nothing. Just listen. 300 every week. You times that by 12 weeks, right? Because it's a 4-month season, so you could times it by 16 weeks, right? So 300 times 16 weeks, right? What is that? That's like, what is that? 30? What is that? 3,800?
Something like that. That's a
Okay.
lot.
So then average tournament is $500 average.
Yep.
Right? So you got 10 of them. You got 10 tournaments because you play twice a month, basically, most times. So that's $5,000 right there. 5 G's. So you're already talking $9,000 basically. Now that's not even including that's not even including the jerseys that you gotta buy.
The
Because
rental
kids gotta buy
vans.
jerseys, right? So you talk about $100 per jersey, that's another
Yep.
1,000. Right? So now you at $10,000. Without you ain't even talking about travel yet. You ain't even talking about getting the coaches getting their time
Or
paid for.
stipends, or small stipends,
Like
or the coaches stuff
you
being
ain't even
covered.
talking about that yet. You're not even talking about the fact that these kids want backpacks. These kids want socks. They
So
want
wait, hold on,
shoes.
wait. Hold that thought. Some people be charging for the bags and stuff. I'm just saying, I be seeing it. Go ahead.
It should
Yeah. Okay.
come a part of the package.
So then you add in the fact that you got to pay for one. You got to pay for your AAU stuff. As a coach, you got to pay for your NCAA card, which is like, I think it's like $200.
Yeah.
Then you got to pay for your AAU card for your program, which is like $300. Then you gotta get a rental van.
The insurance you definitely gotta have too.
Insurance. Then you gotta get a rental van. That's $900. Unless you go tell all your parents to figure it out on their own. Which then you have some parents that's gonna be like, man, can he go with you? You gonna have 3 parents like, man, I can't take him. So then they're gonna try to figure it out. Instead, you can just charge the extra money and get the rental van.
100%. It adds up,
Now
bro.
you already had $11,000. You already had $11,000, and you haven't even bought a hotel room.
Easy.
You haven't even bought a hotel room yet, right? When you go to hotels, it's $300 per hotel room for the 2 days. Now you can.
And that's not counting if there's kids that need a hotel room with you.
Now, if you really legitimate about it, you only put 4 kids in a room.
Okay.
You only put 4 kids.
You guys would say, and that was a good breakdown. That was a great.
I like Nas' question. He said, "Why do you do it if you don't make money?" Nas, because we love kids and we love basketball.
But
and we love
I think
health.
if you're not making money and you're
we love the community. The community needs it.
The community does. But
because
I feel
there's more.
It shouldn't be on a parent. Now, I must sound crazy.
Shouldn't be on
a parent.
Then who the fuck should it be on?
Because California's already expensive. Inflation going up.
Marcus.
Now, hold on.
So,
now
you
ain't got no goddamn kids, bro. You can't say that. You ain't got no goddamn kids, bro.
Your kids get
you ain't got no
scholarship.
goddamn kids. I got a daughter and 2 sons. You think I'm going to say, hey, stay in California, pay for my motherfucking kids?
Man.
What?
Hey, Marcus, you make no sense right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
First of all,
you ain't got no money. I would love for you to say that. I can't wait till you have your first kid and you go to the doctor and say, yeah, so the state of California gives me a check every month, right? I would love for you to say that shit. I would love for you to say that shit.
Chris,
Alaska now, they pay.
Chris, Marcus, you basically saying that you want us coaches to help your kid get a scholarship for free.
No, I'm saying is it has to be a better way to break it down for stuff to make sense.
Okay.
Because now y'all telling me
I'll tell you the way.
One person at a time. Now y'all saying y'all not making money. Now that don't even make sense.
This
y'all
is how you break it down. This is how you make money
not
from
everybody
it, right?
getting a scholarship.
Okay,
Let's just break it down.
Well, we're not
This is how you make money
wasting
from
time
it.
because I assume, again, I'm assuming every brother here has a job.
True. Facts.
So that's how we pay for our lives. We have a job, bro.
Bro, this is outrageous.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
You're fucking outrageous.
Yeah,
I agree.
Listen, businessly, this don't make sense. First of all, you say 2,500, then you say you don't make money. I'm like, that don't make sense.
I don't make money.
If I break it down,
it go back
I gotta
into
be
the
on
program.
the A side. I gotta be on the A side as a businessman. I gotta work it out to be on the A side. Y'all on the F. We can't be on the F side.
The thing is, the thing is, you don't have to make money from this, because at the end of the day, the goal is really to help the kid. So if you got to lose a little bit of money to help these kids, and you doing good in the community. Hold on, Marcus, you doing good in the community. Money is gonna come, bro. It's gonna come some way or some other. Somebody gonna give you a big ass donation because they see what you're doing and they gonna support your dream.
So,
or you're gonna have a parent. You're gonna have a parent that's like, man, I got the extra money. I don't want to see you have to do this. I don't want to see you have to do all of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and help you. Or you can hold on, let me finish. Or you can write grant letters. You can write grant letters now to the state, and you have to write about 100 of them and get turned down about 150 times, 200 times, to somebody eventually will give you a little bit of money. But
And
in
it's
that
usually like
case,
a couple $1,000, which really
in
ain't.
that case, Marcus, once they do that, now they have a hand in your program. So anything that they give you, you now have to make sure that they are satisfied with what you're doing, because now they own you, because they're giving you money. So they get to call the shots for you. You no longer are your own boss.
I think AAU needs to have a board. I think we need to break this down.
Shut up.
We need to break this down.
Dwayne talking
We need to
shit.
break
Shut up,
this
Dwayne.
down. Yeah, Dwayne, we don't know what Dwayne's talking about. Because look, at the end of the day, I think players need to, AAU's cool, whatever. I backed out. The reason why I backed out, let me tell you why. Because some of these kids need to get it out the mud. We out here trying to provide something for them. They need to get it out the mud. First of all, some of these kids that you guys think are good, they wasn't doing good in high school, and you think now AAU gonna change. AAU should be playing at a higher level
politics,
anyway.
Marcus.
Hold on,
High
wait a
school is
minute.
politics. There's politics in high school. There's too many
AAU,
politics in
same
high
politics.
school. Not when you get down to the root of AAU. When you get down to the root of what it's really
It's
for.
more options.
When you get down to the root of what AAU is really for, there is no politics in it. Because at the end of the day, the best player is gonna play. That's the simple fact. Best players is gonna play.
I have a question. Do you guys turn down kids? Would you tell a kid he ain't good enough?
Yes. Because you turn a kid away because at the end of the day, like, okay, so a kid might be a perfect fit for me and
It depends
Chris's
on
team.
what they're trying out for. Now, YBA, we have hella levels. But it's like if a kid's like,
hold on, I'm sorry, Chris. Y'all don't turn down no damn kids.
Yeah.
Y'all got hella
But I'm
teams.
saying,
We don't.
do you mean don't make the cut, or you mean just like,
No.
nah, you can't even try?
I'm saying like for instance, if kids are trying out for my team, Team Rise, this is the high school side, right?
Okay.
Like to me, of course it's subjective to me. I'm going to choose my 17U team, but they do have to have a certain level of talent to make that team. But if they don't, I present them with an option saying, listen, if you still want to play AAU, we do have YBA Select, which has local teams, and you'll play at Hardwood and you'll get the development. And it's obviously a lot cheaper, too, because you're playing at Hardwood and Sacramento. So we have levels. But in terms of, do I literally turn kids away? No.
We've turned kids down where their parents are like, yo,
yeah,
I'll
parents
give you
are
$4,000
fucking a headache, then I'll turn the kid away.
I've had a parent offer me $4,000 to let their kid be on my team, on my top team.
Yeah, okay, so question. So what happens, say TJ, you got a player, then he leaves your team, and then he goes to Chris' team. How do you guys
That
That happens all the time. That happens all the time.
That's just part of the game.
I done had some of Chris players.
Yeah, that's part of the game.
Brother, what team do you have? I'm sorry, brother, what team?
Start to finish.
Start to finish, okay.
So
okay.
when
that happens all the
kid leaves,
time.
so let's say if a kid leaves my team and goes to Chris's team, right? I would I know Chris well enough now. In the past, I wouldn't say this about him because I just wouldn't. But now I know Chris well enough to know that he's gonna call me and ask me why. Why did that kid leave?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna tell him.
Okay, why don't you guys work together? Why do we have so many teams?
We do
Because this is the
together.
reason. The reason why SAC people can't work together is for the simple reasons that we talked about last time, which is when a kid gets an offer or a kid gets a scholarship or whatever it is, it does not matter who helped them. Somebody's going to want to take the credit for it, right? Somebody's going to want that credit because at the end of the day, the more kids that you help, and this happens in SAC all the time, and we call them handlers. The more kids that you help, the more opportunities you get as a coach or as a handler to start helping some of these bigger teams like Paul George Elite, not YBA, but Jalen Green or Oakland Soldiers. And now you're talking about, now you're getting money to go find kids. So
All
now
right.
they're paying you.
Okay, you can't be biased. What's the best the best team in Sacramento
I,
AAU wise?
you're asking
We
me.
don't know yet.
You're
Nobody has their
asking
teams.
me. If and now I'm gonna tell you something. And I don't want no argument from nobody. But when you talk about the best 17U team, like legit 17U team, it was our team last year. We're the only team that
I would
had no
say
seniors.
Rose City.
We had no seniors.
I would say Rose City.
Rose City had seniors.
Yeah, I've seen Rose City. Yeah, they got
So
seniors.
if you're talking about 17U, 17U is 17 and under, which is juniors and under, really.
So here's the one said everybody in SAC be hating on each other instead of supporting. I agree.
I don't think everybody does.
I think
Because
people
me
hate.
and Coach T are great friends.
I think
Definitely.
people hate because they want to do what you're already doing.
I don't drink, Charles. Go ahead, my bad.
Pe-
Say it again.
People want to hate because they want to be where you're at. It's not necessarily hate, it's envy. They want to be where you're at. Or they want what you already have. Like, people hate if you have a kid. Like, if you have a certain kid and they feel like that kid should be with them, they'll say something about you like, oh, he's not even that good at coaching. But at the end of the day, you really don't think that. You're just saying that because you want that person to feel like you're a better option, instead of just uplifting your program and saying, man, this is what we have to offer. If you like what we have to offer, come play for us. If you don't, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, go find somebody that's going to help you. Because at the end of the day, that's what all of this is about. Chris want to help kids. Coach T want to help kids. You help kids. You want to help kids without even coaching AAU.
My way is different now because I felt like with AAU, like, no offense, when I was there, when we went to Vegas, we went to the Adidas Gauntlet, and then we had our own little thing. I forgot the name of it, but it was during that time everybody goes. But when I went to the Adidas Gauntlet, I looked around, and there was coaches everywhere. And then I went to ours, and it was like 3 or 4.
And
I was like, bro, this ain't legit.
Levels.
And I felt like the names they would go over, and I always name Cooper Flag because that's the only kid I know right now. But Cooper Flag playing over here or LaMelo playing over here, they're going over there. They're not going to see these kids.
They go where the kids go.
Dwayne, what did I tell you last night? What did I tell you last night?
Yellow. I see yellow.
Oh, yeah. So this is the other thing. I remember what I told Wayne last night. Everybody is in it for themselves. Everybody is in it for themselves, regardless of how you look at it. Because I'll use Chris for example, right? At the end of the day, Chris wants to be the man in YBA. Like, he wants to be the director, like, because he wants to basically take over Ken's job, basically. Because at the end of the day, he's been doing it. Right?
I don't want Ken's job. Fuck that. But fair enough.
You want to be the man to call the shots.
No. I mean, I do. I am at that point though now. I do call the shots, but I just don't. It doesn't matter to me anymore. I'm more so much more relaxed now. But I get I get the spirit of what you're saying, TJ. I'm just saying.
So at the end of the day,
we have to find a different way. Because here's my thing. Sorry to cut you off, TJ. There's so many programs in Sacramento, and I don't know, start to finish. You're in the Bay.
Nah, I'm out here.
It's out here.
Sacramento.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's too many teams.
But look, okay, check it. Use Keegan for example. Keegan is a prime example, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you had talked to Keegan in 8th grade, was Keegan a kid that you would be like, man, he should go play on a high level team in the 8th grade? He was good, but he wasn't like that, right? He wasn't no Josiah Andrews. He wasn't no Aiden Rollins. He wasn't none of those kids, right? But he still had something to offer. So now he's at a point now as a sophomore at Folsom where he could be just as good as them dudes. The problem is at the high school, he don't get an opportunity. He don't get an opportunity to prove himself. So now he needs to be on a level of an AAU program where he's going to get to play against that competition that he should have got all season. But now he's going to get it this spring and summer. So now when he goes back to high school, he's ready.
But my thing is, but honestly, since we're talking about him, my thing, I was going to coaching staff. In basketball, you're going to go through ups and downs. It's just how it works. If you played it all the way in college, you go through ups and downs. Right now, he's at a down, but he has to work his way up. How do you work your way up? Hard work, dedication. Things shouldn't be given to you. I feel AAU give you opportunities. This is what I want him to do. I want him to say, you know what, fuck that. Last year was some bullshit. I didn't get no opportunity, but now I'm going to work my ass off I want to play for Coach Wall. I want to be the starting point guard. So by doing that, if you play AAU, go ahead. I'm just not a fan. I would rather you go hit the weights. I'd rather you go play against older people. I'd rather you go to colleges, get some feedback from some colleges like Menlo, William Jessup, ARC, CRC, like Seals,
And
Sac City.
play AAU.
So,
All the above.
Bro,
but
because AAU, I mean,
but
bro,
Marcus,
he's not.
when is he gonna play against? When is he
Do
gonna
you
play
think
against kids his own age that are chasing the same thing he's chasing?
but
When you're chasing, like
you
if
want to
you're a dog,
separate yourself from the pack?
but if
So
you're a
so
dog,
No,
hold
you're
on, hold
not
on.
separating yourself from the pack. You're removing yourself from the pack. So
So
you're not even going to be in the pack. What you
Oh, I
described.
disagree.
so
Because if you
so
take
so my
Oh,
kids,
and you
so
can disagree, but
if you,
college coaches would agree with
Nah,
me. They wouldn't agree with you.
okay, so you're telling me,
I just want to know. So he should just go to the gym and no outside AAU because he could do it all. Because I got 3 sons. I coach high school ball, bruh. So that's why I've been kind of quiet. I coach for Foothill. My son, the starting point guard. Everything that you saying, they've been playing against grown men since
Mhm.
shit for the past 4 or 5 years. They've been playing up. My 2 youngest sons, like I take them to 24 hours. We leave, they leave, and I watch them play. I don't even play. I watch them play. So I get all of that, but don't play AAU too. I started my own organization based upon my sons, and then it just branched out to make and take hundreds of kids off the street. So it's giving them when I do it, bruh, and really when we don't be thinking about the money because we taking these kids and we giving them some time and somewhere to go. Like
it's
if I'm
real.
giving
So
a kid 4 hours, 5 hours, bruh, to be
and
focused doing
Marcus,
something else.
Marcus, one sorry to cut you off, Coach C, but a parent said this too. They was like, I know my kid ain't the best kid, but when I give you money to take my kid places, I pay for experience. I pay for
Mm-hmm.
experience for my kid to experience real life world situations without me. Have you ever gave a kid $100 to say, "Hey man, you got to survive for 3 days in Vegas"?
Right.
Right? What does that teach you as a young man? That teaches you how to budget money. Have you ever told a kid, "Hey man, you know what? Like y'all got to figure out how to go to bed at 10 o'clock and get up for an 8 o'clock game where you're gonna have to play Paul George Elite, EYBL." Like that stuff is real life experience that teach you how to manage your time without having your parents around you. Because when you get to college, you ain't gonna have your parents. Your parents ain't gonna be there. You're gonna have $100 in your pocket. You're gonna have that for the whole month.
And
So you have to figure out
also got you got to also understand parents will spend money for family vacations. So God forbid you spend money for your kid to have a basketball experience. What's the difference?
no,
That's what I'm saying. What's the difference? They'll pay for them to go on a vacation. Right, I know. I deal with that in Rockland all the time. I got kids that go to fucking France and Australia and go to Aspen and ski and shit. Right, they'll pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for that. I got parents in my club that got private jets, bro. It's fucking ridiculous. Okay,
well, I just see it.
but God forbid they spend $400 for their kid to go play basketball for a
Well, I
weekend.
just see it like I'm just gonna name a few people that I know: Elijah Duplashan, Jordan Ford, Solomon Young, Phil Fain to play at Elk Grove. Those guys, I mean, they played AAU, but they were like, I mean, you kind of can
You
see off skill set like
cannot compare current AAU atmosphere to previous AAU atmosphere.
Yeah,
That's
you
like
can't.
comparing the
so,
I
90s
wasn't gonna compare.
NBA
No,
to
I wasn't
today's
gonna
NBA.
compare.
Yeah,
You
I
can't
wasn't gonna
compare the
compare.
two.
but Marcus,
I wasn't gonna compare.
you do know that like the Oakland Soldiers weren't sponsored until they got an NBA player, right?
I don't know because I wasn't.
Yeah,
I can't.
they
Maybe
didn't
yes
get
or no. I
sponsored
don't know.
until they got an NBA player. Somebody was pulling money out of their own bank account to sponsor those kids.
yeah.
You
That's what
do
I'm
know
saying,
that,
bro.
right? You do know.
Dwayne, yeah, there's, I just named a few, brother. Yes, I know there's hella other kids. I just named the people that I was talking about. Damn.
Okay,
My bad. Go ahead.
even Jordan Ford had to take the long route, and he played on the EYBL team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just okay. When I say AAU, I just refute. Hardwood is not AAU to me. AAU is to me
You
EY.
use hardwood. You use hardwood
White
as a
people
warm up.
saying
You
fucking
use
all these
hardwood as
guys.
a
Mike
warm up.
Bryson did not go D1 from PHPS, bro. What is you talking about? I'm just listening. I was looking at Dwayne. He was talking so much.
People and whoever put that Braun as the Oakland Soldier, Braun was not even the first Oakland Soldier. Like, stop it. There was the Oakland Soldiers were before LeBron came around, so that's not even a
valid.
thing.
Yeah, watch
And
that podcast. Watch my podcast
Wayne is
episode.
right. Hey, Wayne is right on the sense
And you
of
hella dumb.
back in 2000, probably 2005 to about 2012, 13. maybe even 14. PHPS was the program in SAC. They was the program in SAC. They
Yes.
was getting a lot of kids D1. They was. But then what you start to see is you can only take 10 kids, bro. You can't take everybody on your team. And you're telling me there's only 10 kids in SAC that are worthy of a college scholarship?
I'll say 10 to 20.
So
I know
there's more than
a
that.
lot more than you, Dwayne.
Marcus, there's more than that, bro. There's way more than that.
Start to finish, coach. You think there's more?
Definitely.
Yes.
More than 10 to 20?
Definitely.
Yes.
You got 10 kids in the class of 2025 that are good enough to play college ball.
Oh my God.
Definitely. At some level. I'm not saying that they had a D1.
Okay, so
take
like
college ball.
Okay, I got
your
you.
boy,
What do you say?
take your boy that you
The best
coach,
high
Marcus.
school
Who's the
coach in
best
SAC?
high school coach in SAC? Oh.
Wall. You got
That's
the
cap.
most.
That's cap. That's
Who
cap.
False.
got more wins than
That's
Coach
cap.
Wall?
Just because you
Are
got
you
a lot of
serious?
wins doesn't make you the best coach.
Do you
Who
know?
got
You
more?
got a lot of wins don't make you the best
Who
coach.
has more state championships? If you want to go by
He
wins,
has a state.
state championships is Hibbs.
Hey, if you
Hibbs.
He
want
has
to
a
talk
state
about
in
the
a
only-
section in a NorCal.
Hibbs has more state championships than Wall. Hibbs
Keep
and
Where's
Wood
Hibbs
Creek.
at?
Wood Creek.
if you want to talk about
If you want to go
actually the
by
most wins,
championships,
Okay, okay.
the most wins
It's
is the
and yet,
Okay, it's them.
is the coach
Who
that
else?
and it
just
was at
left Placer.
Foothill. So what did you talk about, Marcus? Don't go by that. Don't do that. Because you're wrong. You're dead wrong
The
there.
most wins just retired. Actually, he just
So,
retired from
my
Placer.
top 5, it would be Sheldon Coach. It would be.
You're only gonna put him in the top 5 because he had fucking the Bagley brothers, bro. Come on, he had the Bagley
You
brothers.
still got to win with him.
Bro, if you can't win with the Bagley brothers, you shouldn't be coaching.
There's a lot.
JD said Marcus not from SAC. Yeah, we know.
I am from SAC.
I ain't from SAC.
Dwayne, the coach from Placer had the most wins of all time, bro.
I heard
The coach
Yeah,
from
he
Placer
did.
has the most wins of all time.
Coach Wall's in the top 5. I don't care what y'all say.
Okay. Well, that sounds biased. So, okay, but well, speaking of high school, because I want to say my stuff real quick with high school. We're gonna talk about the upsets and all that stuff. So Del Oro beat Jesuit. I didn't think that was an upset. I had Del Oro picked. Rockland lost.
Point guard. Whoa. Del Oro's point guard is kind of cold.
Yeah.
He actually
He signed to a D1 football. So
He's
yeah,
real.
go figure. And Intercom lost, which again I was a surprise. Well, I didn't expect that. Shout out to Coach Fred. I thought they were gonna win.
Intercom has a lot of size. Like them dudes, they got like a few. Like,
Dwayne, stop typing. Just go to sleep, bro.
No, hold on. Intercom is they. I was kind of shocked with that because I thought their size would give Modesto a little bit.
Yeah, I thought Intercom would win that. I have Intercom for sure picked to win that. And Rockland. I thought it was gonna be Intercom versus Rockland.
All y'all crazy. Ain't no way. Y'all crazy as hell.
Why?
Because ain't no way Modesto Christian was losing. Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Hold on.
Because first of all, I don't care what you say. Intercom don't got nobody that's gonna fuck with Gavin. Like Sincere and Miles cancel each other out. And then when you talk about size, your size has to be able to shoot jumpers.
Hey, real quick. Hey, someone just said it though. You're right, but someone just said, "Hey, Vanden."
Oh, I love
Vanden just 20-piece.
I fuck with Vanden. They beat the hell out of Capital Christian.
Yeah.
It wasn't even close.
They put Cap Chris out.
No,
I thought that.
I fuck with Coach Mike and Vanden.
Hey,
I fuck with Coach Mike. Me and Mike cool as fuck.
Sac High won too.
Yeah, Sac High, they did. They did it too.
And that dude, Sir something, is a bucket.
Bro, I was at the West Park game. Like I said, fucking Christian Brothers upset West Park.
I don't know.
They beat them out.
Christian Brothers.
Like I said, Underwood, Sean's son. Me and shout out to Jermaine and Sean. I played college ball with them. So shout out to
my
those.
bad. I just want to put input when you tell me because I played some of these. We coach some.
Don't try to leave us out.
Vanden, the thing about Vanden that makes
Vanden's
Vanden
nice.
so hard to play against is Vanden has size, Vanden has shooting ability, and they have senior leadership. And that boy Tyler Thompson.
Tyler's a legit D1 player.
Now he's legit.
I watched some of the game tonight. They got disciplined like a motherfucker. They stopped, set up the plays. Like
no, Mike be on that shit. Mike be on that shit, bro. Like I like
All right, next
Mike
one.
a lot.
Who else?
I mean, those are the only ones that I know.
West Park should have never lost. I didn't get to see the game,
Everybody else
but
saw it, bro. They shouldn't have lost,
if
but
I was to assume what happened, I could probably assume what happened if Christian Brothers pressured West Park's guards and made it hard for them to get the ball to Tallis, then I could see that being the reason why they lost.
bro, I was there. I'm telling you, they got the ball to Tallis. Just Tallis, for a lot of the game, wanted to be a wing. He didn't want to go to the post till like the fourth quarter. And even then, they were doubling, tripling him. They made his shots very tough.
Dwayne,
And they just hit some big shots.
Dwayne, we lost, man, first round.
But the
Yeah.
thing about it is, like Christian Brothers barely sneak past Placer, but that just shows you that on any given night, anybody can win, bro. Any given night, it don't matter who you is, you can win or lose. Because these kids, the problem with these kids is you can have the best coaching in the world. You could be the best. You could be Popovich, but your kids got to be consistent.
Yeah.
Like your kids got to.
And that's the hardest shit to do. That's the hardest shit to get.
We got Vanden versus Modesto.
No,
nah, Sack.
Vanden versus Sack. No,
Sack High?
No, it's Vanden versus Del Oro.
You sure?
Oh yeah.
Vanden versus Del Oro. Modesto Christian.
Got Lincoln.
Modesto Christian versus Lincoln, and Sack High versus Christian Brothers.
Christian Brothers.
Yeah.
They play Christian Brothers, right?
Yeah, Sack High play Christian Brothers.
Yeah.
Which
I'm gonna be at that Vanden game.
Let's talk about this, and I know this is gonna be a touchy subject for everybody. But if Sack High repeat, what does that say about Matt? I love my Matt.
Come on, bro. Why? Don't do that. Don't do that.
Matt, my bro.
Don't do that, TJ. Don't do that.
I'm saying, hold on. Listen.
I can't. No, we can't. We change the subject. That's Matt, my brother.
No, I'll speak to it. I'll speak to it because that's my guy. Look, man.
Hold on.
It don't say.
Hold on, Chris.
Okay.
What I was gonna say is that is a bigger testament to Matt than it is to anything else, because he set the precedent for them. He set that culture over there, and those kids.
That was literally what I was about to
they had
say.
last year. Not to take nothing away from the coach that's there right now. Nothing away from him, but before Matt got there, Sack High was not that good. They was not that good. When Matt got there, he changed the culture and he made them kids believe.
He did.
Now them kids believe in each other and they believe.
He Mark Jackson that shit.
So
he Mark Jackson that shit.
So when I said, what does that say about Matt? I was on his side.
Yeah,
that's 100%, not 100%, but I would say he had a big hand in that.
Well, I gotta say shout out to Natomas too, because the assistant coach, I don't know why I'm not thinking of his name, but he was Matt's assistant at Sack High. He got Natomas fucking running on all cylinders.
Yeah, they play tomorrow.
Yeah, Natomas is out there fucking fighting right now.
But they play Venture Academy?
Nah, they play Union Mine.
Okay. And I'm saying, and he made Natomas play Intercom. Yeah, they got the brakes beat off him, but he's trying to get those boys, and they're young. They're sophomores and freshmen.
Intercom, they were rivals, so.
Yeah, no, I know. But I'm saying
I don't think Natomas wouldn't be able to fuck with him.
Yeah.
No, they lost.
But time out. Hold on. Wait a minute. I went to the Thomas. Every year it's gonna be when you have a rival. It's just gonna be one of them things. Okay.
And y'all gonna lose.
They wouldn't be able to fuck with Intercom.
Y'all gonna lose every fucking year, but yeah. I mean, no, I'm just saying I give credit for him doing that.
When are you and Clutch play? When do y'all play each other? I need to pull up. The game.
My God, here we go with this shit. Who knows, man? Whenever it happens, whatever tournament it happens.
Hey,
he's got it. He's got his schedule. I got my schedule.
Right now, Clutch Elite is not worried about playing nobody, because we worried about trying to help these kids. We ain't worried about what individual matchups we got.
All right, brother.
That's not a
brother.
thing.
That was well said. But at the end of the day, y'all gonna play, and I gotta when y'all do play, I'm pulling
Marcus,
up.
you just try it. You just like to talk. You just a basketball content creator now, so you just talk shit anyway.
Chris' energy changed when he got on here, because you was saying a lot. Now all of a sudden you on here, man. Listen, the best man win for the kids. No, bro, keep that energy.
Who energy changed? What do you mean? What do you mean my energy changed? My energy don't change. I always bet on myself, but I don't care. But I'm on the same hype as TJ and the Coach T. I'm not thinking I got to be better than their programs. I'm thinking, how can I get the best out of my kids to get showcased and maybe some looks and put them in the right
Okay, you
situation?
ready
What
for
the
this,
fuck?
Chris? So
I
if
ain't gonna
that's
lie
what
to
you
you.
care about, why you always care about? I mean, why you always post when you win tournaments?
If
I
Clutch
post
and
when I
Lead is
win and
chasing
lose.
It's for
anybody,
content. You need
if Clutch and
content.
Lead
Hey,
is
thank you.
Oh,
chasing
he's
I post when I
anybody,
win and lose.
we
I
are
post when I win and
chasing.
lose. I post my record from every weekend.
Clutch and Lead
All
is
right.
chasing
Why do
Jalen
you why do
Green and
you
Oakland
keep telling
Soldiers.
kids they can't guard you? Why are you telling 15-year-olds they can't fucking
they
guard you? Because
can't.
you
It's
making
the
content.
truth.
It ain't the truth.
It's the truth. You can't guard me either.
You know what they should say? They should say,
That's
"Hey, I
another
maybe
thing.
can't guard you, but I
And
know
all
your
these
ass can't run."
and that's another thing. All these AAU coaches, they be talking like they know the game. Let's see if they can really hoop. That's the part we need to see.
You said,
We can hoop. We can hoop.
bro,
We can
motherfuckers
hoop.
got kids and shit. Motherfuckers got
Yeah,
life and shit.
you better bring us a
Oh, me
team.
and you have
First of
played
all,
plenty of times. I'll
I'm
cook the
not.
shit out your ass. Don't come to me
First
I'm
of
like
all,
not.
that.
anybody that shoot like you know damn well that ain't true.
Oh,
I'm not worried about.
I'll
I'm
cook
not
the
worried
shit out of you.
about anybody in SAC about when it comes to AAU coaches. I'm not worried about no AAU one-on-one coaches. Like I'm not worried about that. Like
Brother,
Marcus,
I mean, at the end of the
you
day,
just
I
be
see what
doing
you're
that.
saying,
You be doing
but
that,
Mark is
Marcus,
just saying
because
shit for
nah,
fun.
you
I
want
just
to
go
start
back and
bro.
forth
bullshit.
with him.
Yeah, because I know how y'all AAU coaches is.
Nah, you
Y'all,
just like
like
starting
Hey,
this.
stuff.
No,
If
you
this
don't.
dude y'all see in
hey,
You like
person, y'all
stirring the
shaking
pot,
hands.
bruh.
somebody just brought up a good topic, and it's
What?
crazy. What y'all feel about the 2-3 zone and versus man? You know what I'm saying? Man on man.
I
What y'all feel
I think
about that?
agree. I go with European countries and their European rules is you cannot play zone from age 9 until 13 or 14.
Yeah, I
I like
think
that.
zone
Not
is messing
kids
a
should
lot of
learn
kids
zone.
up.
They do. They should learn it because in high school you're going to do those strategic things,
But
and college as well. However, I do not think 9-year-olds should be running zone.
well,
No, I don't.
here's the
I
thing:
think
you
they have
got a
to
lot of
learn and get
kids,
exposed man to man.
but you have a
And
lot of kids
coaches
that are
have to be
talented.
willing to take the L's to teach it.
You
That's what I
have you have a lot of kids that are talented, and sometimes all they know is dribble, 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 goes to the basket. And as a coach, if you make an adjustment, you got to go 2-3. I get it, but I think,
That's
like you
not
said,
at
when you're
9.
hold
That's
on,
not at age 9.
hold, hold on. I think when they're young, we should just go man. We should go man to man all the way into high school, and then high school. I mean, you make your adjustments due to height.
Nas, how's that wrong? Please explain to me how that's wrong. Please type that one how that's wrong to
if
say that
when
kids at 9 years old, 8 years old, 10 years old, 11 years old, 12 years old, because 12-year-old is sixth grade, should not be running
I
zones.
think they
What the
all zone they all serve its own purpose, right? Running a zone when you're in third grade or 9-year-olds, it serves its purpose because
To
usually
win
what
a
happens
to
at that age
win a
is
tournament,
you
not to
have
develop.
no, it does develop. It does develop. If you think about it in this situation, right? At 9 years old, you might have a kid, another team might have a kid that's really, really good, that's better than everybody else. So he going one-on-one past your kids and he don't have to pass. He don't have to do none of that.
If
When you go zone, that
you
kid has to
teach
learn
weak
how to
side,
pass.
then you don't have that problem. If you teach weak side to your kids, that
I hear what
requires
y'all
the
both
coach
saying.
to take
Right,
time and
But
make
if
adjustments for weak side
But Chris,
defense.
if you're going zone, that kid has to learn how to pass. He has to learn how to use his own
But
teammates.
a 9-year-old doesn't have the arm strength to make good passes. They can't
I'm
shoot
not
with
saying
range.
hold on, but I'm not
No matter
saying
how
it's good.
talented he is.
I'm not
There's no
saying it's
fucking 9-year-old
Hey,
that
good
can
for
Coach
throw
the
J
defense.
said
55
something
feet.
good. You could just send the double.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying that it's good for the defense. I'm
Dwayne,
saying
no,
that it teaches
he,
that
this
kid
motherfucker Dwayne said I
offensively.
play zone. Shut up, Dwayne.
It's
Every
teaching
time I
that
kick
kid
your ass, we play
offensively
man.
how to play the game. On the defensive side, yes, this is where the con comes in. You're basically getting a cop out as a defense. You're getting a cop out, but that offensively, that kid is learning how to pass and how to play against that, right? And then on the other side of it, as a defensive coach, you want to teach your kids how to play help side. You want to teach them how to guard their man one-on-one. But most kids at the age of 9, their attention span is 2 seconds, bro.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, hold on. But there's one thing I would say when I was coaching my young guys, 11U, and warm ups, you kind of look over at the team. And I promise you, when I see them holdbacks, we going to 2-3 every time.
Man,
We got to.
what is up with y'all and
We,
holdbacks, man? What do y'all got against holdbacks,
bro,
man?
What
when
do
he
I
13 playing
have
some
against it?
11-year-olds,
Yeah,
the
like
advantage is
what is the
crazy.
deal with what is the deal with the holdback thing, man?
What do you
What you
mean,
mean
like good or bad?
reclass? You talking about reclassing?
Yeah,
Yes.
reclasses,
Yeah,
holdbacks. Yeah.
yeah. That shit is crazy,
What
man.
my opinion on the holdback thing is this: if you're a coach, and it depends depends on if you're a coach like like me, right? We play against holdbacks all the time at 12U. We just played against a couple holdbacks, right? At the 12U level. So I tell my parents and my kids, like, why are y'all complaining about a holdback when at the end of the day, this is all about development for your kid. Your kid is going to develop faster because he's got to play against those kids.
I feel like
right?
that
You
too.
only complain about the holdback situation when your kids get their ass whooped.
No, I don't.
I
Yes,
only
it is.
no.
I
You
complain.
only complain
Let me
about
tell you,
I beat
that's a
holdback
good
teams and
point.
don't
But let me
complain,
tell you,
or and still
I
complain.
don't like
Excuse me.
it when you have two
When
good
you
teams.
seek a team of them, though,
Yeah,
when there are literally coaches like Team Squad in SoCal,
they
they
would run
actively get
everybody,
10 to 11 holdbacks and put them on one
and it would
team.
be
so
a
what?
waste of
And
time to even go
So
play them,
what? So
bro.
so
what,
the
man?
okay,
You're
so
telling
I'm
me,
telling you, this
So
is the
what?
so what part.
So what?
Create a division for holdbacks, and then
yes,
create a division for
No, you
legit
don't
eight.
need that.
yes,
You
Yes, you
don't
do.
need
you
that, man.
do,
Teach your
Yes,
kids
you
to
bro.
do.
compete, bro.
Yes,
Just
you
Bro,
teach
it
them
do.
to
gets so
compete.
There's a
crazy. You know how
reason
like
there are weight classes in boxing. Do you
yes,
understand? Because of genetics. You don't have a 6'5", 250-pound heavyweight like Tyson Fury fight
Right.
Floyd Mayweather.
Hey,
There's
hey,
weight
hey.
classes in boxing
I'm
for a
just
reason.
a
That's
firm
genetics.
believer. I'm a
That's
firm
genetics and
believer.
body type.
I'm a
So
firm believer
in
that.
reclassing, it's the same thing. Genetics
So
and body type.
Chris, time out. Hold on, man. Hold on.
Yeah,
We gonna all act like we ain't 30 plus on this chat right now.
yeah.
When we was younger, did we not go and play against 18-year-olds at the gym? Did we not go and play
Yes,
on the blacktop,
when
play
I
against
was
men that were 40?
15. When I was
yeah, that was different,
15,
brother.
not when I was 11.
Like
Not when I was
like
11.
that team,
What?
Not when
and
I
I'm
was
not
10
trying
and
to put
11. When I was
I'm not trying to
15
put
and I was like 6'1", 135 pounds, soaking wet, sure, I got my ass kicked at the YMCA
Man,
in Oakland all the
it
time.
don't matter, man.
But
well,
It don't matter a whole back, a
11, no.
reclass, a 15-year-old, a 16-year-old. It don't matter, man.
I
Go out there and compete. If
would
you
say
lose, you
age
lose,
14,
bruh.
15,
Because
16, it doesn't matter. But it
Chris,
absolutely matters between the age of 10, 11, 12,
that's
13.
complaining about a holdback, bro, is the teams that lose.
no,
When you beat a
bro.
team,
My team's winning, I
I
complain.
beat
I
holdbacks, but
guarantee, Marcus, stop. I guarantee when you
I'm
beat a
going to
team,
2-3 every time I
Chris,
see if I see a
if you
team
beat a
double
team of
digits.
holdbacks, because you didn't did it against me, when you beat a team of holdbacks, you gonna
Mhm.
get on Instagram live and you gonna say, yeah, we whooped that ass. Holdbacks
No,
and
I
all.
don't. No,
Holdbacks and all.
all I do is post on my photos. I won't say like specifically names. I never go. I just say great job, YBA, elite, rise, whatever, great. That's all I put. Typically.
So into your inner circle, you ain't saying, yeah, we beat a team of holdbacks.
No,
I
no,
am.
Come
I
on,
don't move like
I'm
that.
telling
man.
them
I
every
don't.
time.
Come on,
What
Chris.
do you want me to say?
Now,
I don't in my inner circle. No. If you want to be real, most of my inner circle of friends aren't even associated with this hoop shit. They're all fucking
I'm gonna tell
locked
you
up or whatever,
right
doing the
now, when
gutter
my
shit.
team beat a team full of holdbacks, I'm telling my parents, I'm telling my kids, we did that, and they was holdbacks,
Yeah.
and they was
I mean,
Oh,
holdbacks.
you mean my team? Okay,
but
yes. I'm sorry. I will say that to the kids. I'll say, hey, you guys did a great
Of
job.
course.
You know, they have a couple of holdbacks and
But
you
then,
guys won. I'll tell
but
my
then when
team
we
that.
lose, let's say you lose, who you complaining to then?
Nobody.
That
nobody. You
I
you
tell the
just say,
kids.
look,
all y'all
I
lying.
tell my
It
All
don't.
kids,
y'all lying.
no, I'm
All
no,
not.
y'all lying.
I
It
told
No,
you,
I'm
God, y'all
not.
nigga.
lying.
ain't. It ain't a
When
No,
we
complaint.
I'm not.
It ain't a
when
complaint.
we played and lost to the Soldiers, I forgot what
So
year
Chris,
I felt like they had some.
so then if you're not saying that, and Coach T too, if you're not saying that, Marcus, I can't really say about you because you don't really coach. But I know both of these dudes coach. So you telling me that you don't when somebody asks you why y'all lost, you don't be like, man, they had a team full of holdbacks and they this and this and this.
No, I tell them, this is what I say. I say, I don't, if I know a kid's a holdback, let's just do two scenarios. Because sometimes I don't know and I just don't know. And there's some kids I'm like, okay, I know that's a reclass. I'll say, hey, the kid, I think he's a little older. Like, he had a great game. You know, we couldn't shut him down. He kicked our ass. Like, but I don't say that because he's older, that's why we lost. I'm just saying, oh, yeah, I know a couple of those kids are a little older, but we lost the game. That's what I say. I don't say because the kid is older, that's why we lost. I say
Hey,
I
Chris.
hold my players accountable.
Nah, Chris
That's what
lying,
I'm fucking
brother.
known for.
Man,
Right,
I'm gonna
wrong,
keep
or
it real.
indifferent,
I'm telling
I'm
They
you
known
got
for
right
holding
holdbacks.
now.
my
I'm letting
kids
it be
accountable.
known.
I'm telling you right now, when I am the type of person, if I know a kid is older, I'll tell the coach beforehand, before the game even start. I'll tell the other coach, like, bro, I know he older, but go ahead and play him. So
Yeah.
now,
What you
if I do lose,
what you just said is what the fuck I do. I know he older, but go ahead and play him.
so
Now
now when I
Yeah.
if we beat him,
lose,
if we beat him, Now, I ain't even finna do the extra. I'm just gonna look at the coach like, up, you got work to do. You feel me?
So when you
Like straight
lose,
up.
I know the game, man, because at the end of the day, when you lose and your parent, you got to answer to your parents. You saying that. We
You
all
you
saying that.
you
We
got
all
the
saying to our
look, you
parents
got the parents coming and asking why they got that big ass kid in
and
the 12U
what's the first thing you
and he
say, Coach
looked
T?
like 15.
And
And I'm gonna be
I
like,
will,
and you
if
know
a
what I'm
parent
gonna say?
asks me objectively,
I'm gonna say, look,
say the truth. He older.
the
So what?
organizer organized this tournament and he matched us up against this team and we showed the fuck up and we showed out, but we didn't conquer. That's not my fault. You feel me?
Yeah.
So if you want to argue with somebody, you go talk to this organizer like I'm finna go talk to him too.
Yeah.
And he finna either give me my money back or he finna give us another one on the back end. You choose
Bruh,
Right.
which one. You feel me?
nah,
But
man.
see,
That's not how this
like,
stuff work,
I
man.
I'll give you a great example, just real
we didn't
quick. While we
travel.
talking about it,
We ain't
hold on. All right,
travel
let me see.
all the way.
We played. Hold on, Marcus.
What?
Like we played last year, my sixth grade with Kean and them. They ended up getting nationally ranked. Blah 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 blah. Don't care. That's where they're seventh grade now. What I'm saying is, when we were on the UA circuit, we lost to a team from Canada. A lot of people don't know this, but Canadian rules, they allow basically their older kids to play a grade down because in their school system in Canada, I'm about to have Coach Al, who's a big AAU guy in Canada, on my next like live show. He fucking said so like we played basically the equivalent of their seventh and eighth grade in sixth grade, and they're allowed to do that because their school system starts later than ours. So
Crazy.
did I go to my parents and be like, man, this is some bullshit? But the parents asked me, they said, how are they allowed to play with kids that are fucking, 13 and 14 years old and
Look,
we're 12? I
look,
said,
so
well, Canadian
look,
rules are different.
so since we
And so
got
I told the parents the truth, but I didn't say like, oh, fuck UA, fuck all that. No, I just said this is the reality of it. Canadian teams fall under different jurisdiction under these AAU rules. I don't know why. I don't know who made that fucking rule up, but Canadian teams are allowed to play with older kids down. They are allowed that.
But at the end of the day, the whole reclass and holdback thing doesn't really matter if you thinking long term. If you only thinking short term,
Yeah.
then it matters. But if you're thinking long term, none of it matters, because once you get
But
to high school, if you really a boy and you
it's
really
gonna
like that,
show.
you're gonna be a freshman on varsity and you really got to play against
100%.
18-year-olds.
or I think too,
100%. But I think
it
it's
can
so
hurt
rampant
you.
that
Hold
you
on,
should have their own category.
but it
I
can
think
hurt
it's so
you.
many now, they should have their own
But
category. Let them
it can
play each
hurt
other.
you in the long run because when you just depend on your athletic ability and you get to college and you can't, now it's an
Yeah,
even playing field.
but
Now
Marcus,
you have to.
we're not talking about the benefit for a holdback. We're talking about the benefit of a kid that's not a holdback. If you think
Oh
about
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
numbers, if you think about the stats of it and the numbers of it, holdbacks actually lose in the long run.
Yes,
They
100%.
Yeah,
lose in
I
the long
agree.
run. So at the
100%.
end of
Because
the
they're
day,
playing
because
down.
a lot of these kids as holdbacks, and I'll just talk about SAC, and if people go hate me, I don't give a fuck. Right? There's a lot of kids in SAC that do holdbacks that end up going to a prep school because their inner circle is telling them that you got to go prep because you really wasn't a boy like that in the first place.
Say that.
Right.
So you
Say that.
so
Say it.
so you
All
got
right, you actually saying some that I'm on point with
Say
this
it.
one. Go
so
ahead.
Say it.
you doing the prep school thing, right? And then what happens when you go prep?
Then
You
you
end up
go
going fucking JUCO
JUCO.
anyway. You go JUCO when you could have went JUCO in the first place.
Bingo.
So you just spent 20 racks on a prep
Bingo.
school when you could have went JUCO and been already getting
Bingo.
prepared for what you should have been prepared for in the first place.
So would you say it would be better to go JUCO in red shirt or gray shirt, or go prep and play?
It all depends on the kid. If you're
It
a
depends on
boy
the
like
player and
that,
the
and
kid.
if you're a
Okay,
boy
that's
and
cool.
you just
I
need,
always say JUCO. That's my personal opinion. I
I
think
look at it
redshirt
like
JUCO.
this. If like I had a kid that was from Tracy. His name is Kobe Harris. He was really good, really good. Kid had good grades. He could play, right? But the fact that he came out during COVID made it hard for him to get the offers and the looks that he should have got. So instead, he went to a national prep school and he got those looks and those offers and didn't have to waste a year, right? But if you go JUCO and you redshirt, that's not a guarantee that you're going to get offers. There's no guarantee that you're going to be able to transfer after that year. So really, all in all, you're still going to be at that JUCO for at least 2 years, maybe even 3, right? But if you are a kid that don't have no grades, but you got game, you got to go JUCO anyway. So I don't know why people be telling them to go prep, because you can't improve your grades at a prep school. It doesn't matter what you say.
Would you play AAU once you graduated? Would you play AAU?
Yes. Yes.
Why?
Yes.
All the way up
Yes.
until
You can.
all the way up until the
I know
first
you
day.
can, but I'm saying, what will you guys think? I think once if
Yes.
you ain't got no look, you're not going to no major tournament,
Oh, you
I better not see
That
it hard with Palace.
You still got to get reps.
now that's
You
where
keep trying to ignore the part that kids need reps.
Marcus,
Like you act like
now you're making
so.
sense.
Let me get this straight. So why is there a preseason in high school? Why is there a preseason? Why don't they just go straight to fucking league? Because they're trying to get reps to get ready for league.
Hardwood Palace, you can play against people that don't even need a step on AAU court.
But again,
is 150.
it's to get reps. That's all it is, to get reps, to get ready for the bigger tournament.
Not a fan.
Everybody does. Do you understand there's a reason why William Jessup, when they were NAI, would play like fucking Davis and get the shit kicked out of him? Davis is trying to get geared up, right, for their league. So you're sitting here saying like, no, don't play any of the shitty teams or getting reps in to get ready for your bigger tournaments. That doesn't make sense.
You're making sense. I've been a hardwood too many years. I'm tired of going hardwood.
If you are a senior, if you are a senior in high school,
go to Elijah Wan and Rancho. Then there you get a new look. There you go.
No, I don't want that look. Nope.
If you are a senior in high school, right, and you're on the cusp of being either a JUCO kid or a 4-year kid, I think you should go play AAU all the way up until like what it used to be. It used to be July, but now there's live periods in July. So I think you should play all the way up until the last live period, because at the end of the day, there are a lot of fucking coaches out here that are looking for kids in the class of 2024. Because at the end of the day,
Dwayne, you don't make no sense.
A lot of these college coaches, they don't know what they're looking for. They don't know what they're looking for. So you really gotta trick them into believing something that is really not true.
All right,
so
real quick, I don't know how
kids,
much time we got left. I think we almost be about to be done. So last thing, how y'all feel about the NIL deals?
Dwayne, stop talking shit, bro. You be out here talking. I'm just looking at the comments. Dwayne talking so much shit.
Every kid can have an NIL deal if they wanted one.
Say it again.
Every kid can have an NIL deal if they wanted one.
Okay. No, this was good, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
But Marcus, you can't. So this is the first time. This is the first time and last time, Chris. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna ever stick up for you. You can't be blaming Chris for charging $2,500 if you don't know the numbers.
No, I don't give a damn. I'm blaming if anybody that's $25,000 to $5,000. You can miss me with all that.
Oh, shut up, Marcus.
Look, we could go. Look, if we gotta go one tournament, we gotta go one tournament. Then we gonna pick the best tournament to go to. There's no way
so
for
go to one
I
tournament.
Chris at Hardwood.
So you're not.
There's no way.
So you're doing it. So let me get this straight. No practices, no scheme, no game plan. Just show the fuck up.
When do people practice in AAU anyway?
My team practice.
We practice.
My team practice.
My team practice.
I'm sorry that you had a shitty AAU experience with your sponsor team and your kids that said fuck your practices. I don't deal with those problems.
$2,500, bro?
That's not that much.
Nope, can't do it. We gonna
start fucking ridiculous.
Come listen,
bro. I can't wait till you have fucking kids. That's what I can't wait. I can't wait for you. Your kid like, Dad, I want to play. You're gonna be like, damn son, $50 for that rec league. Hell no, I ain't paying $50 for that rec league. All you get's a jersey and 1 hour practice. Fuck no, I ain't doing that shit.
Hey,
we gonna go to CalFit and play 20-year-olds. Dad, I'm 7. I don't give a fuck. It's gonna get you ready for the league. That's what
Marcus, you know volleyball is $5,000.
He gonna have his 7-year-old out there. We gonna play for that CalFit 24-hour membership. And you gonna play these grown-ass men and lift weights with me and start doing boxing with me. Dad, I'm 8, motherfucker. I'm 8.
Chris been pimping everybody.
Is $5,000.
Chris been pimping everybody at Rockland. Listen, he charged you $2,500. If you don't got $1 million in the bank account, talk about we ain't make no money. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Hey, $2,500.
Hey,
Nigga,
I ain't gonna lie.
YBA got
I think YBA got a lot of money. I ain't gonna lie. I think YBA got a lot of money.
I know for a fact is making $1 million a year.
Bro, I'm with you. They got some money, bro. I fuck
Bro, we don't got
Somebody
money
pimping
like that. Y'all
somebody.
none of
tripping.
that shit.
We ain't
Somebody
got
pimping
money like
somebody.
Hey,
that.
if you notice, Ken G got out on when it was going good.
Nah,
He got out when it was good.
no.
Talk about,
Ken retired. Ken's
hey,
doing
you
real estate.
using
He had
Chris.
enough money from YBA to retire. He
No,
had enough money from YBA to
no.
retire.
That man worked.
TJ,
He did work at
using
UPS
Chris.
for
He's saying,
27 years. I
Kenzie said, Chris,
gotta speak up on that.
listen,
Because I worked
he
at
said,
UPS.
Chris, listen, I need a brother up there so we know we for the community and we gonna charge these motherfuckers
Hey,
2,500. And then
hey,
I'm mad at Chris. You know black people ain't paying no 2,500. You got me
Hey,
messed up. 2,500. Only time we spend money is on J's and PS5. We don't
and that's
spend nothing else.
ridiculous.
Huh?
You ain't gonna invest in your basketball future, but you'll invest in some
Because you're
J's
playing
that depreciate in
at
value.
Hardwood Palace. If I see you at Hardwood Palace, I'm upset.
You're gonna see
Because
me
first
at
of all,
Hardwood Palace, getting my
and
teams ready for the
hey,
gold
TJ,
circuit. Yes.
talk about the
but
numbers. Every
Marcus,
time
you can't
YBA
be
plays
mad at
at
that
Hardwood,
man.
it's a discount.
So you can't be mad at that man for charging $2,500 when they charge $100 to ride a horse.
I
My
ain't
daughter's
mad. I
riding
ain't telling
equestrian.
people to go that way no more. They said something about Chris. Don't do it. 2,500. He gonna get you.
Volley,
I said that's my bro.
volleyball
You
even more
tripping?
expensive than
So
that.
you go,
Volleyball
hey,
5,000.
so
Huh?
volleyball,
Volleyball's
thank you.
5,000.
TK. Volleyball's 5,000. Did you know fucking soccer, the soccer place next door, they charge like fucking 4,000. Do you know how much AAU baseball is? If you really want to go how expensive shit is, go look up AAU baseball.
Well,
That
guess what?
shit is super
My
expensive.
kid is gonna be a nerd. Then we ain't doing no sports, son. Sit down.
Oh
They
yeah,
tripping.
absolutely.
That
They
nigga
No,
said
tripping out here.
no, he's not. He's
no
gonna be the
sport.
8-year-old in fucking 24-hour fitness playing with grown ass
And
men.
getting
That's what your
better.
son
That
gonna
nigga
be.
gonna
You
be that
guarantee he
He
gonna
gon'
get
he
tough?
gonna
buff
be
as fuck.
he gonna be the he gonna be the he gonna be that 24-hour fitness man. He gonna be that
You
man at
Hey,
24-hour
call it
fitness.
what you want. Hey, and then guess
you know
what?
you always see his
If you don't get
dad
a
and his
scholarship, I'll
random
pay
son
for
in a
it.
24-hour. That's gonna be fucking Marcus
Hey,
with
look,
his
They gonna
kids,
I'd rather
and he
pay
gonna
my
be he gonna be
they gonna be like,
ready.
man, he
He
didn't
gonna be
get
ready
2,500,
high school.
son.
He gonna be
I'm
at
gonna be like
Folsom
this,
with Coach
son.
Wall, the best high school coach ever. That's the fuck he
Bro,
about to
first of
be
all,
at.
Coach Wall's a great coach. Anyway, I'm like, son, listen, you can come with me. I'm gonna get you a PS5, and I'm gonna pay for your scholarship. Or you can go with Chris Collins. He gonna pay 2,500. Guess what? You played at
hey,
Hardwood. You know that kid that played
your
at
son.
CB? You
Hey,
playing him
no
right
offense
now.
to you, Marcus. Your son gonna be the kid that we be like, he was really good, but he never made it.
Yeah.
Why? Because his
Never
dad
made it.
never let him go play.
Never did it. Look, son, look. Hey, listen, you got 2,500 in your bank account. Guess what that was from? From you
Right.
not playing with Chris.
Right.
You did it.
And
Right.
he gonna
And that's and guess
have
what he gonna spend that
2,500. He
2,500
gonna
on?
have
A
2,500
PS5
in a
and J's.
bucket.
And that's it.
He gonna have 2,500 in a bucket card when he could have had
No, he
$1 million
not.
if he had just
Because
went to
guess what?
college and
That
got the NIL
2,500,
deal.
we invested in cryptocurrency, okay? Bitcoin, we in it.
You don't even
We
know what
make this shit work.
cryptocurrency is. Shut up.
2,500, Chris. First of all, Chris, if I don't see you in some new
That boy
Jordans, I'm upset.
crazy.
Hey, that
First of all, I'm
Oh, I
tired
got
of
hella J's.
Chris.
I got hella
I
J's.
gotta see you in some gear. I see TJ, he be in his gear. I see you be wearing stuff from years ago, and you charge 2,500. Something ain't
I'm
right. Something ain't
frugal,
right.
bro. What do
And
you
I
mean?
can
I'm frugal.
furnish that
I
house.
wear my YBA Legends gear or my YBA Tech Fleece. I'm frugal, bro.
Hey,
I've lived like I'm
Here,
poor.
here the cold part. I want you to put your add on to your picture on your car. I know you got yourself, and put 2,500. See how many people throw some eggs at your damn car, Jesus.
So my
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I
Yep,
remember, hey, if nobody remember, I remember when Chris had that purple Honda and he had the fitness on the side of it.
I did.
Or
I still got that
when he
I
had
still got that Honda. It's still Oakland in my mom's driveway.
when he had the excursion, I think it was an Escalade or not Escalade, but
Expedition.
Expedition. And he
Yep.
had Phoenix Fitness on the side of it.
And
Yep.
then $5,000. Oh, don't get me started on them. They
Hey,
ain't gonna like me. They ain't gonna like
trust
me.
me. A lot of the top tier programs, that's how much they charging, bro. That's how much they
$5,000.
charge. Yeah.
West
You
Coast League got hella teams.
Marcus, you gotta think the scholarship that you're getting for 1 year, bro, is worth like almost 40
I
grand.
thought
Thank you.
it was about the kids. I thought that's what we want to do. We want to make it for
No,
the kids.
About the
he's
kids,
talking.
but the
He's
parents,
talking
you as a
about if your
parent.
kid gets a scholarship.
And
If you
Hold
go
on,
if you
Chris.
go
just run the
3 years,
numbers.
Hold on, Chris.
7%?
Hold on, Chris.
7% of them?
Marcus, think about this, right? 2,500 times 4. 2,500 times 4 is 10
I'm back
G's.
at school.
if your kid get a scholarship in
For
the
4
first year, you
years.
already times 4 that money that you spent.
Okay,
That
wait. Can I say
$10 that you
something?
spent for 4 years,
Do the
you just got that back
math,
for 1 year
Marcus.
times 4.
Do
Is it about
the
the
math.
kids? Is it about the kids?
It's always about the kids.
Yes.
Charging them
Always.
$2,500 to $5,000.
Who's making money,
Is a
Marcus?
college
Kenji's making
institution
money.
a business? Is
Kenji.
Okay, well, there you go. You can blame YBA and say they making money, but
yeah.
I don't think me and Coach T over here making no money. If I was making money, bruh, I'm gonna tell you right now, I would not live in no apartment if I'm making money.
It's
I
more
believe
Well,
money.
look,
so.
I'm about to
It's
give you
more
guys
money.
a
It's more money
tutorial of
going out. It's more
my
money going
major
out than
was
coming in.
business. I'm gonna give you guys a
Well, your
tutorial because something ain't right.
economics are fucking
So
shit. If you're a
your
business guy,
economics for 2,500, you times it by 10, that's 25,000. Then you said 4 teams, that's 100,000.
If Chris
So
is
something ain't adding up.
if Chris is paying for their travel, 2,500
Hey,
makes sense.
But then he
look, hey, look,
also charges
look,
$100 when they have to go travel.
look,
That's
Marcus. I'm gonna say
that's a
this.
different story. I don't know nothing about that. That's a different story. You got to ask him about
we
that.
don't charge 100 if they have to travel. That's only for
Hey,
my youth teams.
if you
And
don't,
again, that's because my youth
if you
teams
don't
only pay
want your
like
producer
200 to
dancing
300
all
bucks.
on your shows and like YBA all over to come on over here to Death Row, start to finish, baby. We charge a little bit less,
If you don't,
baby.
hey,
You know,
Hey,
dancing all
good
over
luck.
your
tired of be
shows,
all up in the videos.
all of your videos. You feel me? You want to be the star of the show? YBA, where you want to go? You,
That
If you don't want to get charged
you
2,500
don't want to get
and you want to feel
charged
good about
2,500.
yourself,
You want to feel good about yourself.
Wait,
I mean, if
Come
you
Coach
on
Jeff
over to
said,
want to
start the
play at
finish, baby.
Hardwood, if you want to play
he
at
said three.
Hardwood,
You
Coach
cool at
Jeff, you
playing
said
at
350
Hardwood.
to
You
1,000
cool
in the
at
East
playing at
Coast. I
Hardwood.
figured it'd be
You
more.
ain't gonna pay 2,500 though. But you can come over here to start to finish. All
There you
right.
go.
2,500.
I
I
send
ain't gonna
players
lie.
20,
everywhere.
I was thinking the other day.
2,500 is crazy.
I was
But it's worth it for the tournaments, bro. Going to. That's all I'm saying. It's worth
they
it for the
going to
tournament.
Hardwood.
Nah, that
I
ain't
see.
Bro,
that
you
ain't
I see
keep
all. That's
saying
Chris
we're
at
not
going to
Hardwood all the
Harwood. That's
time.
not true.
that's not the
Okay,
only.
hey,
That's the
watch
warm up
this.
though.
Next time. Hey, listen,
In
I'm gonna go
March,
to Hardwood.
I'm at Hardwood. April, May, June, July, August, I ain't at Hardwood.
We see you at Hardwood all the time. Stop lying.
For my
Stop lying. I see
no, you don't. That's a lie right there. Stop. Your ass
Hey,
don't even be at Hardwood.
from here on out,
Stop lying.
when I go to Hardwood and be in there, I'm taking a video. As soon as I see you, I'm like,
Yes,
there he is right there.
I'm in Hardwood
2,500.
every day
We
coaching.
got questions.
I'm in Hardwood. I'm in Hardwood because I have
hey,
access to
Mark,
practice. We
why don't you
practice
get
there.
back? Why don't you just run your own team and you finance it yourself?
Exactly.
No,
Because
because
he's
I'm gonna make it free for
a
the kids.
shitty business
That
major.
is
That's
I'm gonna
why
do
free.
he
it.
got no fuck. His
That's
Free.
free.
economics and shit.
I'm gonna
If
do it
it's coming
free.
out your pocket, it's free for the kids. If it's coming out of your pocket, it's free.
I'm doing it for the kids. I can't
Hey,
charge.
I'll tell you right now. If you spend the money out your pocket, I'll send every high level kid I got over there.
What do you
If
say,
you spend
Dwayne? You
money
said
out
my
your
high
pocket.
school there. What are you talking about, my high school there? Mike, I
If,
don't
if
have
you
a high
if
school
you
team yet.
hey
Shut up,
hey
Mark. Shut up, Dwayne.
hey
You don't know what you're talking about.
Marcus, if you pay for it, I will send my kids to your team. If you pay for it out of your pocket, that means their flights, that means their meals, that means their hotels, and that means you gotta pay for the miscellaneous shit that they need to.
And you got to watch
Toothpaste,
the
toothbrush,
Because
motherfuckers.
guess what? If I
deodorant.
do have a team, we're gonna pull up the Calcutta 24. We're gonna pull up on them. Hey, for free. Listen, I'm gonna know someone at the front desk and we'll get in for
I
free.
said,
I'm gonna be the plug.
Dwayne, I said hardwood in March. Hardwood in March. Then look after March, Dwayne.
All I
Oh.
know is nobody better not say nothing about our schedule. Our schedule is strenuous.
Yeah, y'all traveling for sure. I'm doing everything in
But
mainly
hold on, just
California.
because you travel, who can you guys take pictures? Can you please take pictures of the college scouts that are there?
Hey,
I gotta see
you go
pictures.
look. Hey, you go look at my
No,
Instagram. I
no,
got plenty of colleges on there.
just take the picture. When you go to these tournaments, I want to see pictures of the college scouts in the building.
There's
If I don't see no
Marcus.
college scouts,
There's college
you just
scouts.
travel.
There's college scouts at every
So
live here. There's
so
college
you
scouts.
tell me you know every narc that's in the street.
No, I don't. I don't know. No, that's
Like
not me,
this, how
bro.
the
So
hell
what
you
is you
don't know
talking about?
every college coach that's in the
No,
stands,
not every.
brother?
I'm saying when they pull up to the game and they're watching your game, just take a picture for me. That's all I ask.
Just go look at the coaches. Go look at my Instagram. I sat next to about 100 coaches while
No,
my
I'm just saying when you go
team
to a
was
tournament,
playing.
You
just
could go
take a
on my
picture of the
Instagram
coaches.
and look at my Rock Hill videos and watch literally
Like
I just
hundreds
see
of
you
college
yell
coaches
at
watching.
kids.
like Wayne just
What do
said.
I see
You
you
see
yell at
Wayne in the
kids.
you mean?
comments. Wayne in the comments said TJ
You
sat by the coaches and took a picture. It's
like,
right there.
bro, what are you talking about? There's college coaches there. Like, there's college coaches at these
Watching your
events.
game. They got to be watching your game.
They were watching my game.
Oh my
Like,
gosh! Now everybody.
what are you talking about? They were watching my game. We were playing against fuck, it was two
Wayne, you
teams
talking about they
that
wasn't
were
at my
sponsored.
game, or you talking about me, Wayne? Because they was at my game.
What?
I don't know.
Oh no, I'm just talking about
What
when
Wayne
I was at Rockville last year.
But they was
I'm talking about I was at
my,
Rockville last year.
I had a 6'5" point guard, so I know they was at my game. So I don't know what Wayne talking about.
Tearing them up.
Yeah,
But I appreciate y'all. I got work tomorrow. I'm about to go to bed.
man. Yeah, go to work, make a kid so we could watch his ass at 24-hour fitness, boxing, lifting
Why is
weights, and
Marcus
getting dunked
hating on
on by
AAU?
grown men.
Hold on, I'm hating on AAU because they charging $25.
He said, "Chris, your team is losing at Hardwood last summer." What you mean?
Ooh.
Yeah, we did lose a couple games during the
Yeah,
trial
they
period.
lost
Yeah,
Isn't that Hardwood?
Yeah.
How you going?
They lost to us.
we beat Rose City. That's funny because Marcus said Rose City was the best high school AAU team last year, and we beat Rose City.
And,
I don't remember.
We beat YBA.
So it was all in the same day.
Shit, it's getting real.
So that's what I'm like, what are you talking about?
Hey, I swear, we need our own. Netflix needs to come to Sacramento and do just a show because it's gonna really show who really about the kids and who really not.
Like I said, and
like Chris said, yes, they were in Rock Hill every game.
But if you talk about 17 U teams in SAC last year, Clutch Elite had the best 17 U team in SAC. No seniors. Don't add no seniors because I know Wayne gonna get on here and talk about, well, we had this person. We had no seniors.
Oh, okay. I don't know all the teams.
I didn't have a 17U.
So I don't know all the teams. But you're probably right. I had seniors. So, yeah.
We didn't have no seniors, Wayne, so they didn't go anywhere because we don't have no seniors.
Yeah, Dwayne. And that was kind of a dumbass question. He said he had no seniors. Where'd they go? They went back to high school, Dwayne. That's where the fuck they went. What do you mean, bro?
Do this again, probably. Let's probably do it Wednesday night.
Maybe after Golden One, yeah. Or after all the championships.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who Wayne said where they go.
Are y'all going to the games?
Yeah,
I'm going to go
I'm gonna be
to
there.
the Bandits.
I've never seen it on a Wednesday, so it's going to be, what time it start?
Usually like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
Right.
Somewhere around there.
Just let me know.
It's a game, everyone.
Yeah, let me know, and then we'll pull up there. I'll be there. I'll be there for sure.
All right, well, y'all stay safe, brothers. Get your rest.
For sure.
Stay out these streets.
All right, y'all.
For sure.
All right.
All right, man.